Howdy, AP PreCal. It's Miss Kosh. We are back. This is the second video. We started our operations, compositions, and inverses with functions. We have done a bit so far. We even did Pascal's triangle again. It was nice to revisit that. And now they've given us a word problem. Okay, and so there's a reason we want to look at this one. They're telling us a ship is traveling at 20 miles per hour parallel to a straight shoreline. The ship is 5 miles from the shore. It passes a lighthouse at noon. I am an amazing artist. That's a joke. Okay, so here's my lighthouse. Look here, there's light coming out. Here's my little ship. So it's going along this shoreline. So here comes the ship going in this direction. So at some point the ship is over here, and we're looking to see its distance from the lighthouse. Well, do you notice this makes a right triangle? And so when we have, okay, so what did they tell us? It's traveling, this is 20 miles per hour going that way. Well, the ship is 5 miles, so this is 5. And then this distance, they're gonna ask us, so there's our picture. Da, 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 da. Okay, express the distance in between the lighthouse and the ship as a function of d, the distance the ship has traveled since noon. Oh, I lied to you. This is n, and this is d. So how far has it gone? Well, it's d as a function. So d of t, oh, well, let me write it over. Well, okay, here it is. Sorry. D is a function of t. Distance as a function of time is equal to 20 miles per every hour. So, right, when it starts, it passes the lighthouse at noon, so 1 hour past noon, it'll be 20 miles away. 2 hours past, it'll be 40 miles away. Okay, my bad on that. Okay, so n of d is going to be equal to, well, notice there's Pythagorean theorem. So I know that 5 squared plus d squared is equal to n squared. Okay, so 25, so what am I solving for? Oh, okay. We just need the square root of 25 plus d squared, because we're looking for n right here. Okay, so now they're wanting us to do composition. So they're saying what's n of d of t is going to be equal to, n is this function, 25 plus, but now our d is this 20t, and that's getting squared. So we could clean that up and say that this is the square root of 25 plus 400t squared, and I'm happy with that. One thing I will caution you, this is a perfect square and this is a perfect square, but that doesn't mean you can just take the square root and then add them together. Let me prove that to you. If I have 3 squared plus 4 squared, maybe you already know this, but I see this mistake a lot. 3 squared is 9, 4 squared is 16, 9 plus 16 is 25. The square root of 25 is 5. If you were to tell me 3 plus 4 is equal to 7, which is not equal to 5. So we don't get to just take the square root. These square and square roots don't cancel out when there's addition or subtraction between them. So be careful. Stop right here. You're done. Let me see. Maybe I'll save the next video for inverses. That one was short, but hopefully you enjoyed that. So come back for the next one.